from now until the 2019 NFL Draft takes place, we hope to showcase as many prospects as possible and examine both their strengths and weaknesses. Most of these profiles will feature individuals that the Pittsburgh Steelers are likely to have an interest in, while a few others will be top-ranked players. If there is a player you would like us to analyze, let us know in the comments below. Not a great one but a well-rounded dude I think will have plenty of success at the NFL level. Just not in that elite tier. And unfortunately for Pittsburgh, probably not a scheme threat. His length, size, and power, he matches up with both as impressive. Potent one-arm stab when he wants to use power against tackles. Proper hand placement on his punch creates leverage and force, like he does against the Florida LT in the below clip. I also love this dude's effort. I know when we're talking about potential first-round picks, effort isn't going to be the main thing, but it's such a defining characteristic of any player to go from fringe to roster, good to great, great to elite. From Tyler Matakovich to Vince Williams to Antonio Brown, you find those stories along the Steelers roster. Sweat is that dude. He'll chase the ball all over the lot. 2 examples. Get him matched up on a tight end and he'll dominate in the run game. Watch the power he has to walk back the tight end here. Despite the gaudy sack numbers in just 2 seasons of top-flight SEC play, I don't consider Sweat a natural pass rusher. He's good but not a 10-sack guy in the NFL at defensive end. He works hard with his hand use and it's relatively developed but can still get stuck on rushes and isn't quite fluid enough to quickly disengage. The length he has as a pass rusher can actually be a problem. In the run game, you want to create pass to stack and shed. In the pass game, you want to reduce that space to quickly shed and swap hips. On his power rushes, it works well. When he tries to go around though, you'll see it work against him. Watch left tackle Jonah Williams, one of the better offensive linemen in this class, school him here. For Pittsburgh, he didn't drop into coverage and like I mentioned in the above paragraph, I don't see him quite fluid enough to drop and move around, even though the Steelers reduced their linebackers to covering only about 20% of the time this year. Still an element of the position. Ideally, he's a strong side 4-3 defensive end who can play the run, net you 5 to 7 sacks, and play with top effort and overall consistency. A good player I do like. I'm just not sure I'm sold on him as a first-rounder. If you're looking pass rusher with your top pick, you want someone with a higher ceiling. Middle-class man's version of Michael Bennett. Projection: early day 2 games watched, at Kansas Street vs. Florida, at Alabama, at Ole Miss 2019 NFL Draft, Mississippi State, Montez Sweat, player profiles.